Join me as I dig deep and try to uncover the secret history of Apple that you probably never knew. In this video, you'll explore the secret history of Apple, from its humble beginnings to its iconic status today. Apple's early years were far from easy. In fact, the company faced some serious challenges that threatened its very existence. One of the biggest hurdles was fierce competition from other tech companies. In the 1980s, IBM, Microsoft, and Intel formed an alliance that made it difficult for Apple to compete. The company was also struggling to find its identity, and its products weren't gaining much traction with consumers. To make matters worse, Apple's co-founder Steve Jobs had a very public feud with John Sculley, the company's CEO at the time. This power struggle led to Jobs' departure from Apple in 1985, leaving the company in a state of uncertainty. The situation only got worse for Apple in the 1990s. The company was on the brink of bankruptcy, and it seemed like all hope was lost. Apple's stock had plummeted, and its sales were dismal. The company's products were no longer innovative, and it was struggling to keep up with the competition. It was a bleak time for Apple, and many people thought it was only a matter of time before the company went under. But despite all the setbacks, Apple refused to give up. In 1997, Apple acquired Next Computers, the company co-founded by Steve Jobs after he left Apple. This acquisition brought Jobs back to Apple, and he took over as CEO in 2000. Jobs' return marked a major turning point for Apple, and the company began to make a comeback. Jobs' vision for Apple was to create products that were both innovative and easy to use. He wanted to merge technology with art and create products that would change people's lives. Under Jobs' leadership, Apple released a string of hit products, including the iMac, the iPod, and the iPhone. These products revolutionized the tech industry and propelled Apple back to the top. One of the key milestones in Apple's history was the creation of the Apple I and II. These early computers were designed and hand-built by Steve Wozniak, Apple's co-founder, and they marked the beginning of the personal computer revolution. The Apple II was one of the first highly successful mass-produced personal computers, and it played a major role in launching the PC industry. Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak are often credited as the pioneers of the personal computer revolution. Their innovative designs and vision for the future of technology helped shape the industry into what it is today. The Apple II, in particular, was a game-changer, as it was designed to be user-friendly and aesthetically pleasing. This focus on design and user experience would become a hallmark of Apple's products and a major factor in the company's success. The impact of Steve Jobs on Apple's history cannot be overstated. Jobs was a true visionary, and his passion for innovation and design helped transform Apple into the company it is today. His legacy continues to inspire Apple's products and company culture, even after his passing in 2011. Under Jobs' leadership, Apple became a company that was synonymous with innovation and excellence. The introduction of the iPhone in 2007 was a major turning point for Apple. The iPhone revolutionized the smartphone industry and transformed the way people communicate and access information. The iPhone's touchscreen interface, mobile app store, and sleek design set a new standard for smartphones. The iPhone's impact was so significant that it changed not just Apple, but the entire tech industry. The iPhone's success can be attributed to Apple's focus on innovation and design. The company's commitment to creating products that are both functional and beautiful helped make the iPhone a must-have device. The iPhone's popularity also spawned a new ecosystem of mobile apps, which further cemented Apple's position in the tech industry. Today, the iPhone is one of Apple's most successful products, with over 1 billion units sold worldwide. The iPhone's impact on the tech industry is immeasurable, and it continues to shape the direction of mobile technology. The iPhone's influence can be seen in many other smartphones, and it remains one of the most iconic products of our time. Apple's innovative spirit and resilience have shaped its success and influenced technology as we know it. From its humble beginnings to its current status as a tech giant, Apple's commitment to innovation and design has been a constant theme throughout its history. Apple's story is a testament to the power of innovation and perseverance, and it continues to inspire generations of entrepreneurs and inventors. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Apple's history, make sure to check out our video on the future of tech and share your thoughts in the comments below.